Georgia. We're live from Mercedes. Benz Stadium. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
He just missed that Super Bowl a couple years ago, but Hurts and those Eagles, they got it last year, Kate. And remember, he was the MVP in that win, and kind of like he was all season, he's just a stabilizing force. He makes people around him better.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars going the wrong direction on the return, but still, they've got the football. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down. Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Loss of 16 yards. And it's 3
So here we go. This is just that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Trying on 4th down. It's Lawrence. He's going deep. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pickup of 2 here. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
No touchdown. Trimmer. No touchdown.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Good.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Staring down, that down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Lawrence to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
11. Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence gets everything he has under this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Travis Hunter, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the red. Hey, Soko, high. Go.
On play action now, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. ETN on third down. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Going on fourth. Here's Lawrence. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll run. ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
ETN again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense up to the line fast.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
ETN, and he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling out the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Eagles nothing. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's got the squibber. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Now, on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports, hope that you are having an excellent Thanksgiving Day. And today, of course, also our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration across the NFL, where we recognize the impact John had on generations of football fans, from his days as legendary coach of the Raiders, to his decades as a broadcaster, to his influence on new generations of fans as the namesake of our game. And all of us here are proud to remember his impact on the sport. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
The 36.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
10 yards.
First and 10 now from the 46.
First down.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith again. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 46.
Barkley off the pistol give. Breaks through and breaks away. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second half.
Simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Fullback gets it up the middle, and he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, on everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for two from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
The Jaguars send running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution and more than likely making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much, those back-and-forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Great.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, hit it right. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on down to the defense. Takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
We'll cobble together a yard there. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here's Lawrence to throw. Getting out to his left. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. No run here. Etienne. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. 4th down. Pass coming. Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Jacksonville.
Hey, go! Inside.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
To the end zone, but incomplete. This play is going to force third and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Dunkoff caught by his back. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
The Jaguars take over first.
One last play before the break.
Their own 36-yard line.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. All set for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Jacksonville has its offense out there to start this third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. First and 10. It's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Jaguars have a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Lawrence with it on first. He put everything he had into this one. Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars blow the lead. Coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. The Jaguars and wide receiver Travis Hunter headed back to work here. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first.